everybody, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I guess. We didn't do anything exciting. Brad fell asleep at like 10 p.m. I was awake by myself on my phone when midnight happened, so nothing exciting. Typical 2020, right? As you guys know here, 2021 is my 10-year anniversary here on YouTube, so I really want to be pumping out a lot more content for you. And if you're not new here, you also know that every year in January, I love to share my New Year's resolutions with all of you. Okay, I asked you guys over on Instagram, I asked what your New Year resolutions were. I asked you what your word of the year was. So I'm gonna share with you what my word of the year is. I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to be. I keep going back and forth, but a lot of you didn't want to set New Year's resolutions, which I thought was pretty interesting because a lot of you guys over the last 10 years have shared them with me, and it's been interesting to see that. But I think because 2020 was such a difficult year for us and a year that we couldn't really plan for anything, then I think people are a little bit more discouraged and people are just more satisfied to just survive and get on with life, which I think is totally fine. So if New Year's resolutions are not your thing, then maybe this isn't the video for you. But if you love New Year's resolutions, then you came to the right video today. Okay, so I find myself all the time in my notes. My notes are everything. I have my to-do list, my grocery list, everything. So let me find this. I feel like I have a lot and I don't necessarily want to share all of them because some of them are kind of private, but the ones that I want to share with you, I guess I'll share with you. So the first thing I want to do is ride in a century ride, which is a 100-mile ride. There is one that is coming up in September of this year, and I would love to set that as a goal. And it's called the Goldilocks ride. So I feel like I think it's an all-female race, and it's super chill, super mellow, not super competitive or anything. And I feel like that'd be a really fun ride to work up to. So I really want to do that. I would love to sign with an agency. I have been doing a lot more acting and kind of voiceover work and commercial stuff. And I would love to have an agent help me with that because I feel like they can do a lot of the middleman work. And I've done a lot of freelance stuff this last year, so I would love to have somebody kind of guide me and help me do that a lot more. I want to help women more than ever when it comes to mental health. So whatever that means, if I can volunteer with an organization, if it means me starting an organization, somehow I want to really push that this year. I want to spend my free time learning, and I've actually been doing that a lot these last couple of months here. I have been really deep into World War II, and I've gone down a huge rabbit hole watching documentaries, reading things, reading articles, reading books on World War II, and I just want to continue to learn more. I really want to learn to read Thai. I can speak fluently, I can understand fluently, but I do not know how to read Thai, so I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but I would love to do that with my free time instead of just sitting on my phone scrolling. I also want to start a podcast. So you guys have heard me talk about this for a couple of years now, but life just keeps happening and difficult things keep happening. It just hasn't been possible for me to do that yet, so I would love to do that. I want to have less negativity in my home and in my own thoughts and in my speech. And I just want to focus a lot more on being positive. And I feel like I made a huge turn of that last year, but I want to continue that and keep going forward with the positivity. I want to focus more on my kids as individuals instead of just as a whole. And I want to do my best to try to spend individual time with each and every one of them as often as I can. I have a really big goal this year to also study in the scriptures and to really align my relationship with Heavenly Father a lot more and spend a lot more time doing that. I've already been doing that a lot the last couple of weeks and it's felt so great. So I want to continue that. I have a brand that I am going to be starting this year, and I don't want to jinx it and I don't want to say it, but I've been working on it for by now it's been about 9 months. So I'm really hoping that it will work out, but that's all I can say right now is I have a little brand that I'm working on that I'm really excited about. If all goes well in the world, I would love to go on a trip outside of Utah. That's a really big goal of mine. Hopefully things will open up. Hopefully things will calm down when it comes to coronavirus. And if that is possible, I would love to travel. So another one that I have is just to stay healthy. I, as you know, did a really big mindset change when it came to my health this last year, as far as nutrition and all of that. I just want to keep maintaining. I don't have any magic number of how much weight I want to lose or anything like that. I just want to continue being healthy and continue being smart with my food choices. And I want to continue having a wonderful relationship with food. So those are some of my 2021 let me know what your goals are. I'm going to post this video over on Instagram so you guys can comment over there, because as you guys know, YouTube won't let me have you guys comment on this video. So I also wanted to end this video by sharing with you guys my word of the year. My word of the year last year was rise, and I really felt like I wanted to rise above the ashes. I had been in such a dark place and I just wanted to rise above it all. And I feel like I really did that, and I don't mean to say that in a bragging way, but I say that in a proud way because I worked so freaking hard to rise above everything that was going on last year. So that was my word, and I've been looking and thinking about this year, and different words kept coming to mind. And the word I have chosen for the year 2021 is challenge. And I say that because I want to challenge myself in every area of my life. I feel like so often I don't do things because I am afraid, and I want to challenge myself. I want to push the limits, and I want to do those things that I've always been afraid to do. And I feel like we never get ahead in life if we don't put ourselves in situations that we're a little bit uncomfortable. And I want to make myself a little bit uncomfortable this year. So get ready to watch me challenge myself in all areas. I want to challenge myself to be a better mother, to be a better wife, to be a better friend and daughter and sister, better YouTuber. I just want to push those limits more and push myself more, and not just stay comfortable anymore, and just really come into my own. And that's what I want to do this year. So my word is challenge. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your word of the year is, and also let me know what some of your New Year's goals are if you have those. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!